everyone, Kaylee, your friendly neighborhood hairstylist here, and today I wanted to disclose my secret sauce wig. I've been wearing these in a bunch of videos lately, and I even posted about them on my Instagram stories, and people were requesting it so much. And I was like, you know what? I am here to share. I am not here to hoard my tips and tricks. I'm here to give them to people. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. It obviously works on my length of hair, but I've also styled this on friends of mine whose hair was about collarbone length, and it still looked amazing, if I do say so myself. So no matter what your hair length is, I think you're gonna love it. And with that being said, let's jump into it. Okay, so here we are, unstyled hair. Time for some waves. First things first, you always want to use a heat protectant. I've been loving this one from Living Proof and this one from OUAI, but there's also some good ones from Tresemme. So whatever you want, get that heat protectant in the hair. It smells so good. Apparently OUAI are coming out with fragrances. I don't know when, hopefully sometime this year, and I'm so excited. I mean, they have done limited edition fragrance sets, which I own and love, but I want to buy something that smells like their wave spray and something that smells like their rose hair and body oil. So I want them to come out with that, and then I will give them my money. And now we split the hair in half and clip it up. These little rose gold clips are from Kitsch, and I love them. They're one of my favorite just little hair tools because they're so pretty. And now for the curling technique. I recommend a 1-inch iron for this, and it can be with or without a clip. Doesn't really matter. So basically with this, we want to create a wave that's tightest at the top and then loosens up towards the bottom. So to create that, you're going to take your curling iron, you're going to hold it horizontally because that's going to give you more volume. If you don't want volume, hold it vertically. But for the volume, you hold it horizontally, wrap the hair around and let it twist as you wrap it around. And once you have about half your hair wrapped around the curling iron, just hold it there for like 3 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Then wrap everything but the last inch or two around, hold it for another 1 or 2 1,000, and take it all off. And then once it's off, if your hair does not curl easily, then don't mess with it. For me, I'm actually just gonna tug a little bit so it's not too curled, and that's the method. Now I'm gonna go the opposite direction with the same technique. So this one I'm gonna curl toward my face, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and wrap the rest. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and let it off. And again, for me, I'm doing my little pull and letting it go. Now, to me, this looks pretty tight, but as you wear it and as you put products in it, it will loosen up a little bit. If your hair is extremely obedient, then you might want to take larger sections so it's not too tight for you, or use a larger iron, just depending on the overall look you're going for. But this is good for now. And there we go, there is layer number 1 done. I'm just gonna flip everything back. And something that I've been doing lately is I'll take everything in the back and you claw clip it in place. And that way the curled hair doesn't get mixed in with the straight hair. Fix that. Keeps everything a lot more organized and easy, which I like. And now for the second layer. Now I like to do this with the side part, which you can do, or you can make it work with the middle part. I would just keep the pieces around your face a little looser than if you're doing the middle part. Okie dokie, and we continue doing the same thing. I don't have a whole lot of changes here. You will see that I'm keeping this iron super, super close to my scalp. You know, don't burn yourself, please, but you do want to get this curl really up close and tight to the scalp. It's very important for the overall look. And I'm curling these pieces right next to my part away from my face because like that's what I do. Like, hi, my name is Kaylee, and my hair goes away from my face. That's the only way I know how to exist. But then everything else is gonna alternate. So it'll go towards, away, and then towards, and however you wanna do it. Basically, you just keep going until all the hair is curled. But if you wanna get fancy and or lazy, you can start really changing up the sections that you do. You can really change up the size of the sections that you take. And I feel like a lot of people do that anyway because like it's very much harder to be precise than it is to be random. But I just want you to know that like random actually helps this hairstyle look good. So if you take some pieces that are big and some that are small, you're doing it right. Now I'm gonna let go of this little clip in the back, and there we go. So that's a whole lot of it right there, but let's talk about how to finesse the finished product. First of all, this side looks great to me. Don't wanna mess with it at all. This side, I feel I want to loosen one or two pieces. So, especially this weird little, whatever that is. So I'm just gonna take my curling iron and go like this. If you have one with a clip, you can just kind of tap it out. And it just helps to straighten things out without like fully straightening the hair, because obviously you don't want to go full straight. Let's do this one. There we go. Always, I don't know what it is, but I almost always feel like I have to go back and recurl the bits right next to my part. Even though I try super hard when I'm curling the hair the first time to do it right, I always feel like there's like, I just need one or two little bits up there. So there we go, that's the secret sauce curl method. Now let me share my secret sauce products, because I really, every time I do this curl, I have to use these products, and it just takes it to the next level. So first we have this Herbal Essences Soft Control Gel Cream Gel. You'd think after I use it in so many videos I could remember the name. I don't know if they're gonna make this forever, so I'm legit gonna go stock up and buy 5 bottles because I love this so much. I find it to be both taming, defining, and hold adding. So I really love it. I think it's amazing. And when it comes to scrunching curls, it's the only thing I like to use. And this all sounds so sponsored, but it's not. It's just genuine love. So I take, I don't know, what is that size? Like a small grape. I take like a small grape amount and I rub it between my hands, and you're gonna use your fingers to put it into your hair by just gently raking through like a giant comb. So like bear claws through the hair, and then get some on your fingers. Anytime you start to run out of it on your fingers, just rub your hands together again until it's back on your fingers, and keep running your hands through. And then use your palms and your fingers to go through and scrunch. And then anything that's left over on your palms and your fingers goes in there and helps to augment the curls. So basically the first little raking step helps to define, and the second step helps to enhance. Like, see, it's just pretty, and there's still shine, and it's ridiculously touchable. Like, you wouldn't know that there's product in there, but it's so good. And I also just noticed that lipstick line. I am so sorry. Lips are a little redder, but at least the line is gone, right guys? And then the second product I like to use is the Down and Out Dirty Spray by IGK. To me, this is my favorite beach wave spray because it does add that shine and separation, but it doesn't make my curls fall significantly, where normally I find that beach sprays, whether it's a lot of oil or a lot of water in the formulation, typically cause my curls to relax a little more than I want them to. So this is my guy. This is my holy grail for the beach wave spray. Yes. And I'm just picking up my hair and spraying it in. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. It does add some volume, puts the shine in there, gets the grit, but it's not too much for first day, because I can still wear my hair 2 or 3 days after this and it still looks great. I don't know if you can tell the difference before and after, but my goodness, I just think it's perfect. I love. And for hairspray, I'm using the OUAI Soft Hairspray. I've just kind of been on a kick with this one lately. And there you go, Secret Sauce Waves complete. I love them. I feel like they're the perfect amount of polished and tousled and natural, and obviously not natural. I also did this on my short wig so you could kind of see what it looks like, although to be honest, that short wig, it's got so much volume. It looks a little different than I think it would in real life, but at least you get the idea. But that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button because it helps my channel out, and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to become part of the Braidaholic family over here on Kayley Melissa. And that's it for today. I'll see you very soon in my next one. Mwah! Bye! Everything else is gonna alternate, so we'll go towards... Stop it! Casually melting things with my curling iron over there. It's fine. R.I.P. my bobby pin case.